Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Rustam, and today I'm going to introduce another online newspaper. Here is my folder, as you can see on the screen. So in the previous video I talked about the News International. So I talked about different sections of this newspaper. Now I'm going to talk about the nation Pakistan. Let me click on it and see what happens. So as we click sorry, uh, here are, as you can see on the top, the latest news are shown here. Then we can click on today's paper or e-paper. So I'm going to click here on e-paper. So after a while it is going to open. As you can see on the here, this is advertisement. Okay, you can ignore it. Now this is the actual newspaper which is available in the market. Okay, so let me magnify it. When you click on it somewhere here, so these two button pop up, minus and plus. So plus means you are going to zoom in. Okay, here as you can see I'm zooming in. So the first news is Pak support towards Afghan peace is a manifestation of our goodwill. COAS, Chief of Army Staff. So this was said to this gentleman Zilmi Khalil. Okay, so another news item is virus outbreak in Lahore shocks civil military hurdle. Okay, now another news item is 6 civilians injured in unprovoked Indian firing along line of control. So these are different items. Whenever you click on some item, let's say I'm going to click on this item will open up in front of you. As you can see, at least 6 civilians were injured in unprovoked Indian firing along the line of control, Pakistan Army said in a statement issued on Friday. Unprovoked here means that Pakistani side didn't provide them any plea, or they didn't instigate them. They themselves fired back. Okay, now according to the Inter Services Public Relations ISPR Directorate, the media wing of the Pakistan Army, the Indian Army troops, this is a noun phrase, the Indian Army troops initiated unprovoked ceasefire violation with heavy mortars, artillery and automatics in Nizapur and Rashkari sectors along the line of control. Okay, let me take you back. So this is how you can read different items on this newspaper. So now I'm going to click on today's papers. Let's see what happens. When we click here, as you can see, a date is mentioned. So PNANF sees drugs in joint op. Op means operation. Okay, now IOK people suffer due to ban on internet amid COVID-19. IO, Indian occupied Kashmir. Okay, so this way whenever you are going to click on any news item sorry, it will open in front of you. As you can see here, Srinagar, while high speed internet is helping people to guard against coronavirus across the world, ban on the service is preventing people from learning or sharing important information about the disease, says a report by Voice of America. So Voice of America is a news agency. It is reporting against ban on internet in Srinagar. Okay, as many people world over have come to depend on high speed internet to work from home, take part in online classes and get the latest news, the residents of the occupied territory remain deprived of these facilities due to the gag on this important means of communication. Gag means ban. Gag is a technical word whenever you stuff some material into the mouth of someone and don't let anyone to speak. This is known as gagging. So gag metaphorically is being used here in the sense of restriction, ban or curb. Okay, so reading online newspapers is a good way to develop vocabulary as well as sentence structure. Okay, and as I often say that reading is input, and it develops our writing skills. So another way to read this newspaper is that these three dots on the top, so click here, different sections will open up. As you can see here, headlines, top stories, editors picks, blogs, opinions, cartoons, national, sports, etc. So international news are also mentioned. So if you go to news opinion section, as I already told you that it is what is it is just articles or columns. So here you can see in the opinion section different columns like 5 substitutions per team to be allowed on temporary basis. So this is an opinion section. You can read articles. Okay, as you can see here, Iran quake kills at least one, sparks panic in capital. So you can read all the articles here. Okay, letters to editors can be seen here. Okay, cartoon section is also here. So if you want to read only the national news, you can click on national news. So you can see here like inquiry commission summons PML news leaders for input. Pak's support towards Afghan peace is a manifestation of our goodwill. Out of box solutions needed to meet economic challenges, Prime Minister says. So it hardly takes much time to browse these pages. Just quickly switch on the browser internet and quickly scan all these newspapers. Hope this is another newspaper which I have been shown to you. This the name of this paper is The Nation. It is the media group of Nuai Waqt and it is English newspaper. Okay, so please visit this newspaper and scroll through different sections. Click here, I'll read the latest news, e-paper, etc. And in the next video I'll introduce the Tribune. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, you are requested to subscribe the channel. The name of the channel is Rustam's Way of Learning English. Thank you.